Hello friends, I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you the flower seeds at Lowe's Garden Center. I'm so excited to bring this video to you friends. They have a lot of seeds, so grab your pen and your paper and let's get into the video. So first up, we have this beautiful Achillea. Not sure how you pronounce that. The name is on the screen there for you. It takes 120 days to bloom. And here we have Alyssum Gold Dust. Blooms every year. This is perfect for your container or your borders. This will take 180 to 300 days to bloom. That's such a pretty yellow. And here we have the White World Gem. This will take 180 to 300 days to bloom. And friends, the prices are on the packets, so you can use as a reference there. And then here we have this beautiful bellflower. It says it blooms every year and is great for the shade garden. It will take 120 to 150 days to bloom. And if you want more in-depth information on the seed packet, you could just pause the video and look at it. Up next, we have this beautiful Black Eye Susan, Rebecca. You guys know how much I love my Black Eye Susan. This will take 60 to 90 days to bloom. So pretty. This is a drought-tolerant perennial. I just love Black Eye Susan. And then next we have Carnation, the giant red. This is perfect for the container also. This will take 70 to 90 days to bloom. And it will get 18 to 24 inches tall. This is so pretty. All right, next to it we have the mixed colors in Carnation. It will take 60 to 90 days to bloom and it will get the same height, 19 to 24 inches. Alrighty, up next we have Canterbury Bells, mixed colors. It says perfect for container. I love the shade. It will take 180 to 360 days to bloom and this will get 3 feet tall. So this will be perfect for vertical interest in your garden. Alrighty, here we have Cactus Mixed. Friends, I've never tried this before. I was tempted to try it for fun, but I said to myself, I don't want to deal with this because there's spikes on there. You have to be careful, right? They're prickly. Anyway, so this will take 150 days to bloom. If you have any interest in trying this, they have it here. And then we have Butterfly Flower. I love Butterfly Flower. This will take 365 days to bloom. It will get 24 to 36 inches tall. What I did with that, friends, I did that in the winter sowing method last year and it did bloom for me within that year. And then here we have Blanket Flower. I love Blanket Flower. This will take 90 to 180 days to bloom. And then we have beautiful English Daisy. This is so pretty, the pink and the white. They will take 180 to 300 days to bloom. And they only get 8 inches tall. So I'm thinking they'd be perfect for the container. It's pretty short, right? And here we have Delphinium Magic Fountain Mixed Colors Dwarf Container Variety. This will take 100 to 120 days to bloom. And it will get 2.5 to 3 feet tall. And it takes 14 to 18 days to germinate. That's pretty long. And then here we have more delphiniums, Emerald Pacific Mix. And with these, friends, I did them in the winter sowing method and it worked for me. This will take 100 to 120 days to bloom. That will definitely add some beautiful vertical interest in the garden. I can't wait to see my delphiniums in the summer. Here we have Columbine, McKenna's mixed colors. And they have them in different ones. So let me show you this other one. This is a Dragonfly Hybrid mixed colors. And then here they have the Barlow's double mixed colors in Columbine. Columbine is a perfect plant for the shade garden, and they will take 240 to 280 days to bloom. If you're looking for color in your shade garden, try the Columbine, so pretty. And then down below here we have Johnny, Jump Up, Viola, Helen Mount. This will take 75 to 85 days to bloom, and they only get 6 to 10 inches. So they're perfect for the front of your border or in containers because of the height. And then here we have Hollyhock. So pretty, more vertical interest for you friends. They will get 6 to 8 feet tall. Oh my goodness. And they bloom within 90 to 120 days. Oh my goodness. Then here we have the double mixed color Hollyhock. This is so pretty. Just look at that. I would definitely go with the double one. And it will take 365 days to bloom, and it will get 4 to 5 feet tall. And then here we have Foxglove mixed colors. So pretty. It says container variety. So this will get 4 feet tall. It says container though. Wow, 4 feet tall. I guess you probably have to stake it or something. And then we have Forget Me Not Bluebird. If you're looking for Forget Me Not, they have the Chinese ones at the dollar store, 4 packet for $1.25. All right, friends, here we have this beautiful lupine. It will take 180 to 300 days to bloom. It will get 36 inches tall. Alrighty, here we have Maiden Pinks. This is so pretty. It says container variety. And it will get 6 to 12 inches tall. And it takes 365 days to bloom. There you go. Alrighty, here we have more perennials. As you can see here, we have Painted Daisy single mixed colors. This will take 180 to 300 days to bloom. It will get 24 inches tall. And more perennials for you friends. This is the Poppy Iceland mixed colors. I think I'm going to do a video on poppies and show you how I do my poppy seeds. I tested it last year and I had a great success with it. So maybe I'll work on a video and share that with you. And then here we have Primrose Showy Evening. So pretty. This is a perennial too. It will take 120 to 130 days to bloom. And they will get 8 to 14 inches tall. Alright, up next, one of my favorite perennial flowers and love it for the pollinators is Purple Coneflower. This will take 80 to 95 days to bloom, friends. If you're thinking of what plant you should get a coneflower. They're easy to do in the winter sowing method, and I'm telling you, you will love them in your garden. Once you buy one coneflower, you're gonna end up with a lot of them. That's what happened to me. Just a side note there for you, and the pollinators will definitely love them. Alrighty, here we have the salvia there. And next to the salvia, we have another great perennial, Shasta Daisy. Blooms every year. I love Shasta Daisy. They bloom all the way into fall, so you have some pretty color in your fall garden there. And then here we have the Dwarf Silver Princess, Shasta Daisy. You could see the blooms look a little different. And they will take 180 to 300 days to bloom. And right here, you could see the difference in the blooms. And then here we have this Snow in Summer. Friends, I almost purchased this online from Etsy, I think, and I did not. And here it is looking at me. I'm telling you, these seeds are just calling my name. And then this will take 365 days to bloom. And here we have Sweet William. Friends, I love the blooms on this, but the one I have is biennial, so it didn't bloom for me the first year, but it bloomed the second year, and I got it from the dollar store. But this one says it takes 60 to 120 days to bloom, so more than likely you'll get blooms if you start that early. And then here we have Rock Soapwort. This will take 365 days to bloom. It will get 4 to 9 inches tall. But I really enjoy the blooms on the Sweet William, friends. And as I said, I purchased it from the dollar store and the seed worked for me. Here we have annual cut flowers. Look at it, so pretty. All different flowers in here. I did the dollar store version to this in the winter sowing method, and I got different flowers I've never even seen before. They bloom within 25 to 50 days because there's different flowers in there, and they get from 1 foot to 3 feet tall. So that's a great packet to pick up, and you could try it in the winter sowing method. Next to it, we have more Alyssum royal carpet. This is a deeper, what's that, deep purple color. And next to it, we have the Rosy O'Day. 49 days to bloom. I love that the days to bloom is on the front packet, so it's so much easier for me to take my time and go through all these seed packets with you. And then here we have the pastel carpet. So if you're looking for Alyssum, friends, check out Lowe's and also Walmart and Target. Yes, they have different Alyssum. I'll link my other videos for you down below so you can check out these different big box stores and see what seeds they have. Anyway, so here we have African daisy. So pretty. And if you enjoy my video, I do appreciate if you can take a moment to click the like button and subscribe if you're not, if you would consider. And if you already subscribed, thank you so much. And if you're new to my channel, special welcome. And if you're coming back, as always, so happy you're back. Thank you so much, friends. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there, so I truly appreciate your support and watching my videos. So just want to digress there for a second and just give you a special thank you. Anyway, here we have bachelor button, friends. I love these, and the dollar store sell these two types in front of us. Yes. And then here we have aster, take 55 days to bloom. And then we have more aster. Then this is the mix, take 40 days to bloom. And then down below here we have scarlet runner bean. It takes 40 days to bloom, and I'm sure the hummingbirds will thank you if you plant this. This looks like it's a hummingbird plant. And right here it's telling you exactly all of the details you need to know about it. And moving next to it, look at this pretty beauty here, calendula, Pacific Beauty, 55 days to bloom. I love the orange and the yellow combination. Then we have this California bluebell, 60 days to bloom. This resembles, I would say, an iris. When I saw it, I thought it was an iris. And then here we have California poppies. They will take 70 days to bloom. And then we have the climbing plant mix, 40 days to bloom, friends. This is different. So if you're looking for climbing plants, so here in this climbing mix, you have Morning Glory, Nasturtium, Scarlet Runner Bean, Thunbergia, Black Eye Susan. This is really different. Only $2.49. I've never seen that combination with different climbing plants. Such a great idea. Friends, let me take a moment, okay? You have to get this Cleome Rose Queen. It takes 60 days to bloom. I started this from inside last year, and I'm not sure if you've seen my videos, friends. This bloom all the way into frost, okay? I'm telling you, frost, it was so hard killing this when the frost came. The blooms on this, they're spectacular, they're unique. If you don't get any seeds, get this one. You have to try Cleome. They do have them in the white, the purple white, the pink and white, but only here at Lowe's they have just the solid white. I strongly recommend Cleome in your garden for 2025. Anyways, so here we have more poppy. The golden poppy you can find at the dollar store, and then we have Coleus, 25 days to bloom. So easy. Coleus is so easy, friends. As we all know, we plant it for the foliage. And then here we have Cosmos, take 45 days to bloom. Here's a crest mixed color. This one, friends, if you pick this up, I would plant this so you get some beautiful colors in the fall. Yeah, so do the math, see how long it takes to bloom, and plant it for your fall garden. The colors on there are so spectacular, they're screaming fall. And then here we have more Cosmo there. We have Forget Me Not, the Chinese one I was telling you about. You can find it at dollar store. We have Blue Phlox, take 120 days to bloom. We have 5 Spot. We have Dahlia seeds in here, which take 50 days to bloom. We have the Rainbow Dahlia, 50 days to bloom too. And then we have the Cypress Vine. Look at this, friends. I'm telling you, I was like looking at this. It's so pretty. So it will get 10 to 15 feet tall. It takes 50 days to bloom. And I just love the different shades of pink on there with the white combination. All right, friends, almost there, halfway through. Let's go over here and see what's in the center. All right, so we have more Forget Me Not. We have 4 o'clock. They have God. They have Covent Garden. They have Impatience, they have Larkspur, you have Hollyhock, take 100 days to bloom, such a pretty red. And you have the mix here in the Hollyhock, 100 days to bloom also. And they will get 4 to 6 feet tall. And then here we have this beautiful unusual plant. It reminds me of hibiscus. It's called mallow. I've never seen this before. It says, sure to surprise and inspire garden guests, a colorful, attractive flower that combines dark pink petals and beautiful green bracket centers, cup-shaped. And it takes 90 days to bloom, friends. Look at this, and it's perfect for the container. Yes, I'm loving that one. Alrighty, here we have marigolds, a lot of them. We have the dwarf variety. Take 35 days to bloom. And then we have the 45 days one there. And you can find these at the dollar store, depends on what you're looking for. But they have a pretty decent selection of marigold there. Once again, I'll link my video down below for you with the different seeds at different garden centers and stores. Here we have Morning Glory. This will climb to 10 feet tall, so keep that in mind. Take 50 days to bloom, and they have all different colors here in Morning Glory. Look at that pretty scarlet one. They have the Milky Way Morning Glory. They have the Heavenly Blue with a yellow throat in there. And then here we have the Tall Mix, 50 days to bloom. And they have this Moss Rose, takes 60 days to bloom. Let's get a close-up of what this is. It resembles dahlia flowers to me, mixed with marigold. And it will get 4 to 6 inches. So this is pretty short, perfect for your container. We have a beautiful nasturtium right here, Alaska. We have the dwarf jewels. Take 30 days to bloom. Wow, that's pretty quick. We have the dwarf cherry rose, more of the Alaska. Then we have the garden mix here. Even this one too, I would probably do the math and plant this for the fall garden. Those colors are perfect for the fall garden. And friends, here's this old-fashioned mix. I dropped it, yes. You can find this at the dollar store too. This will take 25 to 75 days to bloom because it's a mixture of different flowers in there. Once again, I did this one in the winter sowing method last year, and I got all different flowers in there. I just love having the surprise of different flowers I don't know. Anyways, here we have petunia. They will take 45 days to bloom. And then we have the dwarf phlox. Takes 65 days to bloom, and they only get 8 to 10 inches tall. So that's something different there. And then here we have more poppy, Shirley double mix poppy, 60 days to bloom. Once again, these I would just direct sow them outside in containers, and they will germinate in the spring season. And they will take 60 to 90 days to bloom. It will get 2 feet tall. And then we have a beautiful Snapdragon First Lady. Takes 65 days to bloom. And then let's go down here and then let's look at our sunflowers, friends. So they have a lot of them. We have American Giant. This will get 16 feet. Oh my goodness, 16 feet. I've never seen a sunflower that tall. It will take 65 days to bloom. Then we have, let's go over here. Then we have the Autumn Beauty mixed colors. This will take 75 to 90 days to bloom, and they will get 4 to 5 feet tall. And then look at this pretty one here. This is chocolate cherry, 80 days to bloom, and it will get 24 inches tall. Oh, perfect for the container. There you go. This one, I would definitely pick this out to plant in my fall garden. So just thinking ahead, not just spring and summer, but think of fall when you have the seeds here. You could pick them up and plant them according to how many days they will take for you to bloom in the fall season. Anyways, so here we have this beautiful sunflower. It will take 75 to 90 days to bloom, and this one is a non-branching. This is the cotton gold non-branching. And then here we have the dwarf sunflower, perfect for the container. It will take 75 days to bloom, and it only gets 2 feet tall. Alrighty friends, we're almost there. On this side, I'm telling you, they have a lot of seeds here, yes. And this side we have Velvet Queen. It takes 75 days to bloom, and they will get 5 feet tall. Sunflower seeds are so easy to start. When I start them, I just soak them in some water overnight, in some warm water overnight, I should say, and I just start them in trays, and then I just transplant them in the garden. I don't like to put the seeds directly in the garden because I have squirrels and they like to dig around, but when I put the seedling, they don't really trouble the seedling as much as if I had just put the seed in the ground. So I just pre-start them, get a nice decent seedling, then put them out in the garden. And the same for zinnias too. That's what I do with my summer cut flowers. Anyway, friends, let's move down here. Calling my zinnia friends. 35 days to bloom. This will get between 2 to 2.5 feet tall, and this is the California Giants. Yes. Then we have the candy cane zinnia. It will take 35 days to bloom. I think I could say I collect zinnias. I'm always looking for different zinnias to collect, and this will get 18 to 24 inches tall. Then we have the early bird zinnia. It takes 35 days to bloom. Pretty early, right? There you go. And then down below we have the giant double mixed zinnia. This will take 35 days to bloom. Pretty short time. And this will get between 2.5 feet tall. Then we have the, oh, look at this one. I feel like this one is new. Giant double flowered lavender. It almost looks like the Purple Prince zinnia, in my opinion. This will take 35 days to bloom. So pretty. And then here we have the giant double enchantress. Oh, long word there, enchantress. It will take 35 days to bloom, and it will get between 2 to 3 feet tall. That's such a pretty pink. You should see it in person. And then here we have the canary bird. We have the envy zinnia. We have the giant double zinnia, 35 days to bloom. We have the scarlet flame, perfect to put in your cut flower garden, and also hummingbird garden, I should say. Then we have the violet queen, 35 days to bloom. And we have the state fair zinnia, 35 days to bloom. And then we have the Oklahoma mix, 35 days to bloom. We have the mini zinnia, which takes 35 days to bloom. And then we have the lily pod zinnia, that one you could find at the dollar store. Alrighty, let's go down here, making sure I didn't miss anything, friends. Here we have more sunflowers. This is the fun sunny sunflowers. That's a mouthful. It will take 75 to 90 days to bloom. And they will get between 4 to 6 feet tall. So pretty. And then here is this one here, evening sun, take 80 days to bloom, and these will get 6 feet tall. So friends, you have a lot of choices here, a lot of them. All right, here we have the teddy bear, the dwarf teddy bear sunflower. It takes 75 days to bloom. It only gets 3 feet tall, so it's perfect for the containers. And then here we have sunflower again, more of them, mammoth. You can find this one at the dollar store. This will take 75 to 90 days to bloom, and it will get 7 to 12 feet tall. Yes, so pretty. And then here we have the lemon queen. Isn't she a beauty? Let's see, she will get, not she, it will get 5 to 6 feet tall. Alrighty, and then down here we have more of the mammoth. These are the organic ones. Here we have the moonshine sunflower. This is so pretty. This will take 75 to 90 days to bloom, and it will get 4 feet tall. Friends, let me know down in the comment box below, what flowers are you excited to start from seed in your 2025 garden? And then here we have mixed colors sunflower. They will get 4.5 feet tall, and it takes 75 to 90 days to bloom. I love the mixture of different colors in this packet. And then here we have red sun. Oh, this is so pretty. It takes 75 days to bloom, and it will get 4 to 6 feet tall. Alrighty, and then moving over here, we have skyscraper sunflower. It will take 75 days to bloom, and it will get 12 feet tall. Hence the name, right? Skyscraper. Wow, that's pretty tall. Alrighty, friends, here's a beautiful show of all the veggie seeds and the flower seeds at Lowe's. Oh my goodness, I will go back and do a veggie video for you. And then coming around the side here, friends, they have these, they call them So Easy, where they cover the seasons. I don't know what they cover it in, right? But it's easy to handle, it's easy to see, especially the tiny seeds. They cover them in this special thing so the seed seems bigger, but they're not bigger. The seeds are in there, and it break down when you plant them. But here they are. If you're looking for anything like this, I could see Snapdragon seeds and strawberries, because those are really tiny seeds. Here we have sunflower. I want to buy this in sunflower because sunflower seeds are really big to begin with, right? Here you go, perfect Snapdragon, as I just said. They have them in Marigold, Morning Glory, Zinnias. So the point of this is just to make them bigger for you to handle when you're sowing your seeds. They have the butterfly weed, they have Echinacea, hollyhock. You know, I wonder how many people purchase these seeds. I really do. They have Shasta daisy. Lupine seeds are big, so I wouldn't even pick this up. But it's up to you. Let me know if you buy this seed, or if you only buy it if it's the tiny seed like the Snapdragons or the strawberry seeds. You would get this So Easy in. And they also have it in some veggies down to the bottom. And you have the hollyhock. Alright, friends, I really hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you made it to the end. I know it was a very long video, but I just wanted to bring to you the seeds at Lowe's. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy seed shopping, keep warm, and take care of yourselves now. Cheers.